I'm unsure how best to proceed.
This is a bit much for me. I'm muzzled.
Would that I now had...
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be... Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. The best quality of soldier can.
In a hard day.
Boy there, you seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you... prefer it. They've much more to offer.
There are worse things than turning in early.
My watch finishes without incident.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
polish up my gear for tomorrow.
Not ruins your day, like getting cut open.
I'm nodding off where I stand. Just about anywhere.
Well met. Just another day.
Hey all, you a soldier? We've had to start sending...
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye, I expect...
Ricardo.
What? Weren't harpies reported?
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far. You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Fine goods for sale.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I near stood a chance. Not at the expense of my just about anywhere.
Fancy a gander? I'd
Don't be
find goods
daft.
for sale.
Would that I ne'er had cause to draw steel.
Ingredients are plentiful. Whereabouts?
No harm in picking a few. We've got goblins!
Same ain't no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
protect you. The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Surely not.
Over here, if you please.
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, you feathered things! Who are you? You come to aid me? I see.
Reason has been put to... Sleep!
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I've the well, I'd best be heading back. But I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report? I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. It is an immutable truth of this world.
Right you are.
This is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search. We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best travelled?
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say!
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and pray. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I... Would you mind coming over here?
Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
We're here, Master.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The post
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We...
So tired. I'd kid just about anywhere.
I mustn't let the cat...
Would that I now had a horse to draw steel.
Harpies, Master!
deserves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. Let me be the one to collect it. It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
pitiable the risen.
I've a selection of wares that's sure... to please. Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny in thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate. This moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you... I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your... Arisen? Does it have aught to do with why you were... They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my... The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bit. I would not depart without them. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a...
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. What? Suppose there's no harm in that. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. Oh.
We could make the fruit Roborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melve.
I think I get the idea.
We might make the fruit Roborant ourselves, or purchase some at Rune's apothecary in Melve. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Here we are.
Uh-huh. Ah, well met. Here for some fruit. Roborant, are we? Do come again.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit Roborant for me? Oh, well, if you do...
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roborant, are we? Always a pleasure.
Can't say I've any time.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen!
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. There is little point in my leading the way if we haven't got what we require to hand.
Shall I assist?
I shall not fail you. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. So I've learned.
Ah, well met. If do come again.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a... Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant... Well, now, that won't do. You need... Go on, 'twill only... If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them, as you like. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a success... 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though thieves favour light armor, which leaves them... Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Very well. There is no wrong choice, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd grow stronger someday. Having said that, it's quite a relief.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance.
What say we gather some information?
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberon.
Always a pleasure.
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit? Oh, so I haven't much to offer in return, but...
Good day to you.
might I interest you in my humble way? Much obliged, sir. Well met. Looking to make... To purchase. Much obliged, sir.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Let me think on this a moment. My best efforts come to naught.
I shan't turn a blind eye to this.
I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go.
I shan't turn a blind eye to this disgrace.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Suppose I'd best get to work. Nattering all day. Tiring work.
My back's so
I shan't turn a blind eye to this disgrace.
Suppose I'd best get to work.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Idleness is a luxury.
Perhaps I ought to learn a new skill one day.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on it. Yet if aught were to befall him, I couldn't live with myself.
Somehow my feet always carry me.
I've got to focus.
My bed
The
falls
shift's only
and
just
I
begun.
shan't resist.
Fancy a look at my wares?
All this worrying is giving me an achy back.
Got to press on.
Suppose I'd best get to work. Hard to make anyone smile in these trying times.
Well met, sir.
Got to press on.
Time to be heading home.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
At least here I can let down my hair. Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I'll gladly stay a while.
I end up feeling
I'm on pet day.
Here's hoping for a decent...
I'm in fine fettle today.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
I'll gladly stay a while.
out on my own adventures sometime.
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts, was there not?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
It's been a hard day.
Surely I'm overdue a day.
What should I get? Day of rest. Suppose I'd best get to work.
Whatever am I to do?
Well, grey matter requires a little stimulation.
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
Now this is a conundrum.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had. What am I supposed to do? Always carry me.
All the best tales come from travelers at the inn.
What am I supposed to do? My bed calls and I shan't resist. No hurry to leave.
What to make of this?
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
It's been a hard day.
No hurry to leave.
I'm in fine fettle today. Somehow my feet always carry me. Hard to make anyone smile in these trying times.
I'll sleep like a log tonight. Not sure what they expect. I'm no call, come on.
A chance to put my feet up as well as fine ale. What should I get up to? Somehow my feet always carry me.
My back's so stiff after a day. Swapping stories is one of life's great pleasures.
Always another errand.
Well met, sir.
My feet up is as welcome as fine ale. Somehow my feet always carry me here.
Might as well hang about. I'm in no rush. Some of us get complacent, but I
Lots
train
to do,
every day.
and precious little time.
Couldn't hurt to rest my feet.
He is hoping for a decent haul. Life's been pretty kind to me.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Well met, sir.
As they say.
How might I be of service?
What am I to do if my audience is tired?
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
My bed calls. But shall resist.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
All this worrying's giving me an achy back.
A chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale. Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table. I'll take it.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
washing my armor.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Might as well hang about. I'm in no rush.
I end up feeling weary.
I'm in fine
even after
fettle
a
today.
day of rest.
Another day, another adventure. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, would that I could spend all day
Well
here.
met, sir.
Wearing
How
armor all day
intriguing.
feels like
Suppose I'd best get
What
to
am I
work.
supposed
Might
to
as
do?
well hang about. I'm in no rush.
A chance to put my feet up is as
What to
welcome
do?
as fine ale. No hurry to leave.
Suppose I'd best get to work.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Got to get the floors mopped, clothes cleaned.
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Now, where was I bound again?
Suppose I'd best
Somehow
get to
my
work.
feet
Well
always
met, sir.
carry me. How might I be of service?
Best
I'm in
get
no hurry to
cleaning
leave.
before I'm too tired. Peril can result from a moment's incaution.
Always another errand to see to.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Idleness is a luxury I can barely afford.
That'd be stale one.
Living's hard.
Somehow my feet. Well met, sir. Another day of service.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here.
Shall we head there now? 'Twould save us having to make the trip again.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
Times are hard.
Time to be heading home. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
At least here I can let down my hair. Some of us get complacent, but I train every day.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go. Somehow my feet always carry me.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Best get to cleaning before I'm too tired.
All this worrying's giving me an achy back.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Maybe I'll treat myself to a tipple before bed.
I end up feeling weary even
Only care I
I've got to
have
focus.
is how to
My shift's
spend
only
the
just
day.
begun.
When did I always feel so fine? Fancy a look at my wares?
Haste makes waste, as they say.
It isn't easy keeping the pantry stocked these days.
It's been a hard day.
I'll take any chance.
If I could find a known
I'm about ready to fall
No, I
asleep on
can't
my
resist.
feet.
Well met, sir. How might I be? I'm in fine fettle today.
I'll take any chance not to sleep on my
Got to press on. There's much needs doing. This is no good. Can't let myself get distracted.
from a moment's incaution.
Let me think on this a minute.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Wonder if there's any word.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
Come rain or shine, I'll make the best of it. Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Swapping stories is one of life's great
Best
pleasures.
sweep and dust before I open. Let's see a look at my wares. I'm in fine fashion today.
Come rain or shine, I'll make the best of it.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
I'm well met, sir. The chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
Now, this is a place to forget one's troubles.
Suppose I'd best get to work.
Well, this is no good.
Can't let myself get distracted.
One day.
Now here's a welcome sight. Let's see a look at my wares.
Surely I'm overdue a day
For
off.
one day.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Suppose I'd best get to work.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
The world could use more places like this.
Lost track of time.
What else needs
This
doing?
place is too comfortable.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
I must earn things.
Fine place. Cast off the stresses of
Nattering all day.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn.
I could do with a long soak in the tub.
Now here's a welcome.
My back's so stiff after a day's patrol.
Well
I'm a
met,
man
sir.
of leisure at heart.
How might I be of service? I'm in fine fashion today.
All the best tales come from
I hope
travellers
I've
of
not
years.
left aught undone.
Too much excitement is rarely a good thing.
Let's see a look at my wares.
Time to behave.
Mayhap I'll set out on my own adventures someday.
There's no place I'd rather be. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Oh, wish I could spend all day here.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
What should I get up to? There's no place I'd rather be.
Whatever am I to do?
Let's see a look at my wares.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him. I couldn't live with myself.
Haste makes waste, as they say.
What am I to do?
Precious little time.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for him.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of...
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen. Are you fit to travel?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Haven't you a lantern arisen?
I'm as pale as I ever was, thanks to this work.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap it's time I went looking for him. That place puts my hairs on end. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. Wait, listen. Would you be brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into... I'd go and search for him myself, only... I'm not afraid of monsters, but 'twould hardly help anything if I... So I thought, mayhap... Please, sir, I worry for my... Many thanks. Go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye. But my brother and I are the only... I suppose there's only one thing. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. I'll need you to watch over me. Keep me... Right.
Perhaps we ought to hurry, lest we arrive too late to be evade.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
Ah, you've returned. First and foremost, will you accompany my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you...
Seems naught ever goes right.
Would that such tranquility could last. That's just what I was thinking.
Seems naught ever goes right. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time.
A good place to put our feet up, if we've a tent with us.
Let us keep this place in mind for when night falls.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then. Feeling rested, I trust?
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
Goodness, we're higher up than I thought.
It would be quite painful were we to fall.
Careful now. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
An astounding discovery. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
Norbert, are you hurt? Where's the wall?
I'd thought I was...
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made... Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the sooner the better. I've got to...
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me.
It is our duty to protect our charge from harm. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. One can see.
What is it? Got a question about my training? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. No. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be... Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folk. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastren. At the very least, I'd like to provide some... Easier said than done. Especially when the weapons we were What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act... Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone much appreciated. We'd well...
Sir Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military.
Sir Norbert has been found, and none the worse for wear. Let us return him to Melv at once. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Over here, if you please. Following along, I trust. Take care not to lose sight of me. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
Back at last.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after...
Good on you. You wonder why I don't follow him? So when my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, and I was right. My brother is always the one taking the initiative. While I stand... Today's misadventure showed me that we managed to save Norbert. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the... So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instinct.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. Two good deeds in one, you might say.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we've the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
That's just what I was thinking. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Now then, which way?
Let us pick a path and be done with it. If our choice is a poor one, we can simply return.
Goblins, Master!
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
Where ought we to go now?
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Arisen! I shan't let you fall! The Arisen is in your charge!
This broom has quite the temper.
I feel pleased to arrange the hour.
Lord save our best, but do!
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. We might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Wolves drawn in! I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
It is a pleasure to serve you, Master. This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Well, indeed.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. I've just had a I shall inform you if I learn aught of worth. 'Tis overly narrow here. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your... Sir Baron's request is quite...
Fewer burdens certainly make... for smoother travels. I dare say the script will return to your stepmaster. It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
But of course, Arisen, you may depend upon me. We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Signs! Watch them closely!
Methinks we've found all there is to discover here.
I expect we shan't have need to return here for some time. Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. I could do this all day.
We're running low on everything. From provisions, we've had a hard time procuring goods, what we've ordered. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but what say you? Could I trouble you to... Glad to hear it. He ought to be somewhere north of here. And in the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
We have what we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
Right you are.
The day grows darker with our every step.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
We're here, Master.
That's everything assembled. A job well... Boy, did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Why? He wants these as well, does he? Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as tis. Say, and make haste. I would depart for the... Well, go on.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first?
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me? Well, you best get to it then. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant. On here. So I'll be heading back to the encampment now.
Sir Marcus was well pleased, Master. Shall we report our success to Sir Geoffrey? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Would you mind coming over here? We have reached our...
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my
I
ability.
hope I can count on you in a scrape.
Oi, as I hear it, you even assisted. Anyway, you've been a great help.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Not a bad idea.
We've got goblins! In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Methinks I know where that is. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Well, we know where we're headed. What say we begin the trek?
Here we are. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. My magics are at your disposal.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Unbelievable.
Make haste, then. We must leave good. Then let us be on our way. the Risen. Swear open flame.
Not false to tower. Think nothing of it.
Not a bad idea.
Feast your eyes on me. Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen! The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean?
'Tis uncertain. This one commands...
What? Impossible. You know as well...
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our... All's been arranged.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. It pains me to say it, but I've nothing to share just now.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight.
Polish up my gear for tomorrow.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Perhaps a short rest would do us good.
There's nothing like a warm meal to lift one's spirits.
We ought to thank the Arisen for preparing such fine ingredients. Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Might you be looking to enlist?
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty at present.
I'll wager I could take that shot.
It's sure to aim true.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. No shame to its location. Good work! Think nothing of it!
Not bad,
Over here, if you please. We're here, Master. Ranged attackers. They are the foes we shoot to fell first if we can.
Fear not. I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
Right you are.
Feast your eyes on this!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Have you some business with me?
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
What's this? We're trapped!
Fine! The Cyclops! I think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops! Pray, leave alone.
Master, I've just had a thought. Why do you make use of this torrent?
It's not how, it's when. I imagine it will be broken up.
You weren't expecting mercy!
This will take quite the This time we made the pact. Don't call me.
You have my gratitude, sir. Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another force arisen. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled, so give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under... Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us... Well now, the road's blocked. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold on. Stay right there.
What was that sound? Fall back! Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be...
I've got a good feeling about this one.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter? Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We need a...
Goblins are
Most impressive, Master.
victories like that, well, I don't damage the better. Astounding success!
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of... All right. Into the ox cart, then.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift, though I admit I had my doubts at first.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved...
As decreed by the great will of our world, that arisen now resides within the palace. It follows, therefore, that you must submit to questioning. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been... I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? You, and no other, are the Sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days passed. You confronted the dragon in the village of Melv. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared. And yet, not all celebrate. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead. However, with your Majesty returned, I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in... This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a...
Consarn it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? In fact, there's aught...
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have...
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption. I thought so. That girl's always running off on some... Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I... Welcome and well met. Don't think I've...
Always a pleasure.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
Welcome to Pure, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just
Remember? Oh, catch your eye? Just say the word. Many thanks. I appreciate.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Interested in my wares?
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in...
Well met. You are You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in...
We must rest. Though the...